Chains of mind. Why did you have to free me from those chains of mind, which did tightly bind me to a bolt sunk deep in the walls of my cave, a shaft sunk in the side of a mountain? Why did you loop a rope around my ankle and start to drag me kicking and screaming from the comfortable darkness in which I did dwell? Grabbing furniture, bracing myself against the walls of the cave, I was dragged scrabbling across the dirty floor, dust flying, clawing for purchase like a cat being forced into a bucket of ice water. Pushing against the entrance, I held for a moment before being pulled free. I was able to grasp the lip of the cave with my fingertips for just a fraction of a second before being yanked into the sunlight with a spray of dirt and gravel. Arms and legs waving like a Da Vinci drawing, I was a kite, unable to take flight before being dragged down the hillside, tumbling madly. I created a giant rooster tail of pebbles and vegetation. Over and over I come tumbling down, across the dirty hillside, dragged through the strata. Through geological time, I fall down through the eons, passing creatures ancient than history, whose biology once waltzed the world with sinister intent, predators and prey. The cycles of life unfolds backwards as I am dragged down the hill towards the softly flowing river below, the gently flowing river below. All times I shoot down the hillside, making a path, leaving marks with my bloodied fingers as I try to stop my downward progress. Blinking in the unfamiliar light that has dawned upon my second unwilling birth from my familiar womb, my wanted tomb, my turtle's shell, protective hell, now left in the side of the mountain above, drawing further and further away from the top. My descent ends as I hit the small rocks along the side of the river. They fly in the air as I try and stop myself, but the rope around my ankle pulls me onwards towards the river. I hit the banks with a flurry of sand before being pulled into the comforting cold blue waters of the river, and then I am tumbling through its depths. Looking up at the light above me, I follow the bubbles from my breath upwards with my eyes, then wrap the still pulling rope around a giant boulder, fold my arms, and feel the rush of the river, my queen.